Welcome to Inside Gaston. I'm Neil Herriman. Inside Gaston is a bi-weekly news program featuring stories pertaining to Gaston College, its students, and the community. Some of the topics we will be discussing in this week's show include parking space problems at Gaston, voter registration, and a glimpse at the goals of Gaston College students. Now we turn to Retera Howell for an investigative look at the lack of student parking spaces and the abundance of faculty parking spaces here at Gaston. Is it an issue that needs to be addressed, and what are some solutions? Retera?
Here on campus, students have been dealing with the scarcity of parking spaces in the morning. People have been wondering if Gaston College will ever create more spaces for students. If you come to school late, you will be later for classes because, as you can see, every space is full, and this situation only leaves students driving in circles. Driving around searching for a free space can only be frustrating for students when they move from one lot over to the next. They have possibly lost the space in the first lot that they were already in and could have parked there. Other students have to wait for a free parking space to become available, and this can also be time-consuming. However, faculty lots are for the most part vacant. Teachers never had the problem of anyone taking all of their spaces. Sometimes, students are forced to park in faculty parking, but they will pay the price of a $5 parking ticket. With the upcoming bond referendum of November 7th, some of the monies could possibly be used to increase the space for overflowed student parking. Hopefully, the number one priority will be parking within school years to come. In the meantime, students get here early. I'm Retera Howell for Inside Gaston.
Thank you, Retera. November 7th is Election Day here in Gaston County. With so many recent high school graduates attending Gaston College, most students are now at the eligible voting age of at least 18. It is especially important for students to vote because of the upcoming Gaston County School Bond Referendum. If passed, this bond will provide much-needed funds to Gaston College. The funds could pay for better parking and new facilities. Adam Sutley gives us student and faculty views on the importance of voting. Adam?
This is Adam Sutley from Inside Gaston. I'm here on the Gaston College campus to see why it is important for young people to vote. Here at Gaston College, the SGA held voter registration this week. Students and faculty were given an opportunity to register to vote in the November 7th election.
I think it's important to vote so that people could speak out who they think's the best person for the job and who they think will run the country the best.
Getting students to register is a great way to get young people to vote. Having a younger turnout will ensure a brighter future.
Those young people are the future of the country, and they need to be aware of the issues and the candidates that are out there so they can voice their opinion and get the right people in office.
Another reason to vote is to support your favorite candidate or being able to voice your opinion on an important issue.
I think it's important for people to vote because that's your only way of controlling what happens in the government.
Voting is a privilege granted to us by our forefathers and should be exercised.
Of course, I've voted every election that I've been around in, and if we don't like the way things are going, then the only voice we have is to vote and try to make a change.
And as you see, many students have voiced their opinion, and Election Day is November 7th. This is Adam Sutley from Inside Gaston.
Thank you, Adam. For our final segment, our man-on-the-street reporter, Vitoua Davis, goes in-depth with students about their goals while attending Gaston College. Vitoua?
After graduating from high school and entering into college, many of our goals changed. Today here at Gaston College, we asked students, in what ways did their goals change from high school to college?
Starting off here at college, it was like I wanted to go to class and do as well as I could, and it's still my goal to graduate from here and go up to Western and get my law degree.
I really know what I wanted to do, and then now it's giving me a more opportunity to see what I like and what all's out there.
Goals have changed from as far as getting good grades to just passing classes and making sure I get my major and electives out of the way so I can get, into my major, which is architecture.
First I wanted to be a nurse, but that was in high school, and now that I got to college, I see that nursing is very hard. so I decided to go with medical assistant.
To become a business owner, be famous. Yeah, I'm gonna be famous.
Goals on top of goals on top of goals. Either your goals stay the same or they change. How have your goals changed? Here from Gaston College, I'm Vitoua Davis.
Thank you, Vitoua. From the arts to student parking to voter registration and student goals, we are keeping you informed on Inside Gaston. I'm Neil Herriman, and for the entire crew, thank you for watching.